Is it time to buy or sell Crinetics Pharmaceuticals stock? In this video, we will explore Crinetics Pharmaceuticals in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 25th of September, 2025, and now we're providing you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 18th of September, 2025, our system has ranked Crinetics Pharmaceuticals as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.34. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 1.16%. This equates to an average return of 0.19% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of about 16.04% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 4.41% to positive 21.20%. In terms of longer-term projections, our 12-month analysis forecasts a change of negative 46.82%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 83.59% and negative 48.11% over the coming year. This would place the future price roughly between $5.89 and $18.62. Our latest daily update for Crinetics Pharmaceuticals highlights that the stock price ended at $35.89 on Thursday, after gaining 2.02%. On the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 25th of September 2025, the stock price increased by 2.02%, rising from $35.18 to $35.89. During that day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 6.81%, ranging from a low of $34.52 to a high of $36.87. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 6.4% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume increased alongside the price, indicating a positive technical sign, with 166,000 more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 2 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $59,650,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $62.53, while the lowest was $24.10. Currently, the price is 42.6%, or $26.64, below the 52-week high of $62.53, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Crinetics has achieved a significant milestone. The FDA has granted approval for Palsonify, also known as paltusotine. This is the first once-daily oral therapy for adults with acromegaly who cannot be cured through surgery or who have experienced inadequate responses to surgical treatment. This regulatory approval, backed by Phase 3 data demonstrating rapid and lasting biochemical control along with symptom reduction, serves as a clear catalyst in the near term. Anticipate an immediate increase in sentiment and trading volume as investors reassess the commercial potential of CRNX. However, some volatility is expected as the market evaluates aspects such as launch execution, pricing, and payer uptake. The company reported a notable revenue increase in the second quarter and holds approximately $1.2 billion in cash. Management indicates that this financial position provides sufficient runway into the year 2029, facilitating an aggressive commercial rollout along with continued investment in their pipeline. Additionally, the recent orphan designation for atumelnant in the treatment of congenital adrenal hyperplasia and encouraging long-term data for Palsonify further mitigate risks associated with this story. On the downside, quarterly losses continue, and recent equity grants may lead to dilution risks. In summary, the approval creates short-term opportunities and heightened interest, while long-term value will depend on successful commercial execution, reimbursement strategies, and advancements in the pipeline. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned CRNX an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, Goldman Sachs provided CRNX with a neutral rating and an initialized recommendation. On Tuesday, the 4th of February, 2025, Wolfe Research rated CRNX as peer perform, also with an initialized recommendation. On Friday, the 27th of September 2024, Oppenheimer issued a rating of underperform for CRNX, coupled with a hold recommendation. On the same day, Piper Sandler rated CRNX as market outperform, with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned Crinetics Pharmaceuticals stock a general sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock with a strong sell designation. The following signals have been identified for Crinetics Pharmaceuticals. Crinetics Pharmaceuticals Inc. stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal arises from the relationship between these two signals, as the short-term average lies above the long-term average. During downward corrections, there will be support from the price levels at $34.89 and $32.20. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. The volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. However, there are some negative signals that may affect short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, September 9, 2025, and the stock has since decreased by 1.67%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Here are some additional signals that may catch your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 13 days ago. Bollinger revealed a buy signal 17 days ago. The short-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicates a buy signal from 25 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages pointed to a buy signal 22 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 27 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a buy signal 25 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 14 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to explore more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Crinetics Pharmaceuticals. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $33.91 and $30.99. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this scenario, Crinetics Pharmaceuticals Inc. has support just below today's level at $33.91. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $30.99 and $30.09. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the risk level is considered medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $2.35 between its high and low, equating to 6.81%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 5.54%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Crinetics Pharmaceuticals, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios can suggest inadequate profits and may raise concerns about the risk of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 11th of November, 2025. Analysts currently estimate a loss of $1.25 per share. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Crinetics Pharmaceuticals. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Crinetics Pharmaceuticals is at $36.50. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Crinetics Pharmaceuticals encounters its first support level at $33.91. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Crinetics Pharmaceuticals from multiple analyst sources indicates a sell recommendation. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Pizzuti Dana, who bought and sold 75,000 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 30.249. In total, insiders purchased 1,569,429 shares and sold 881,866 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $34.37, reflecting a decline of 4.25%. This stock demonstrates medium daily movements, indicating a medium level of risk. A sell signal has been identified from a pivot top that occurred 12 days ago. Is Crinetics Pharmaceuticals stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Crinetics Pharmaceuticals Incorporated stock to perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 26th of September, we expect Crinetics Pharmaceuticals to open lower by 13 cents and start trading at $35.76. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and accept full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.